第10届挑战杯全国大学生课外学术科技作品决赛今天在天津南开大学举行，共有来自内地和港澳台地区600余所高校的近100万大学生参与此次竞赛，最终1100多件作品入围全国决赛。他们的作品涉及自然科学、哲学、社会科学、科技发明制作等领域和类别，代表了当代大学生课外学术科技创新的最高水平。
开始了，开始了。可以吗？
Now I'm going to show you some demonstration. I am certain object. Now I get object's position. Now I move my arm to approach object. I move my arm to touch target. I close my hand. I move my arm to ready position.
Yeah.
I hand over object to my guest.
You 把手伸过来，拖着手，OK。
Prepare walking.
I understand that you say prepare walking. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Prepare walk.
I'm doing it.
Walk forward.
I understand that you say walk forward. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Walk forward.
I'm doing it.
Walk backward.
I understand that you say move backward. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Walk backward.
I'm doing it.
Turn right.
I understand that you say turn right. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
I'm doing it.
Stand up. Stand up.
I understand that you say stand up. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Detect object.
I understand that you say detect object. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
What color is the object?
Red.
Detect read object. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
I can approach the object by following the steps. Turn right 4.64 degrees, move forward 1.45 meters.
好，可以关。
Small problem to talk about, and then a big question of whether deep learning actually works. I had an email from an expert last night which changed my view of the world about that question, as you can imagine. The change in my world was I had thought the answer was yes, and I now think the answer is no. So that's like rather a big issue for 18065. But let's see about that later.
开始了，开始了。
understand that you say prepare walking. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Prepare walk.
I'm doing it.
Walk forward.
I understand that you say walk forward. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Walk forward.
I'm doing it.
Walk backward.
I understand that you say move backward. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Walk backward.
I'm doing it.
Turn right.
I understand that you say turn right. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger. I'm doing it.
Stand up. Stand up.
I understand that you say stand up. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
Roger.
Return to hold
I'm
position.
doing it.
Detect object.
I understand that you say detect object. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
What color is the object?
Red.
Detect read object. Confirm yes or no.
Yes.
I can approach the object by following the steps. Turn right 4.6, 4 degrees, move forward 1.45 meters.
好，可以关。
It's a tragedy that as the world outside school changes faster and faster, the majority of American kids are not being set up to succeed in the future that's coming. We're entering a world where there's not a lot of value on just kind of sitting there and doing what you're told. Increasingly, a computer could do that kind of stuff. We are eventually going to create a new model of education suited to the 21st century instead of the last half of the 19th century. This is going to happen. We're just trying to make it happen sooner. My name is Max Ventilla, and I'm the founder and CEO of AltSchool. Working in Silicon Valley and being at Google and, living here, it's kind of impossible not to have it shape your worldview and to believe that a mission-driven technology company can have an incredible impact beneficially on the world. And being a parent of young kids, there's really nothing I can think of that is more important than their education that I can be working on. As an entrepreneur, you have that startup bug. You need to work on something that catches you, and this was the thing that caught me. There's this problem, which is that the model that we have for educating kids, it is a mass production model. It's a factory model. It doesn't provide an individualized experience to kind of anybody. Every 45 minutes, kids switch to a different subject, and they open a textbook and they read the next chapter, and at the end of the week, they take a quiz. That experience is teaching kids how to think like computers, and that's not going to be very valuable when these kids actually grow up to be adults. If you're trying to fundamentally transform the education experience, that is not something that you can just kind of whiteboard with a bunch of research and a bunch of smart people in a room somewhere. You have to learn what that model looks like. For us, that meant immediately, almost from starting the company, opening a school. And then we opened 3 more schools, and then we opened 3 more schools, and now we're opening 2 more schools that are focused on personalized education. Each child defines their own experience to learn in a way that feels natural, takes advantage of their curiosity, and that doesn't try and corral them to learn this thing right now in this way. And that's where technology plays a foundational role versus a superficial role. There are 2 tools that fundamentally enable personalization in our schools. One tool is called the portrait. So this is a representation of, all the things that are important about each child that different people can add to for curating a day-to-day education experience that's going to meet them where they are. That maps to a second tool, which we call the playlist, which is the kind of scaffold for each child's day. It's a to-do list and a calendar. It allows each child to decide, what order they do things, or they can decide what's on that playlist as they get older. It's allowing a child to have agency. None of us like being told what we need to do, when, where, how, with whom. There's nothing that's more demotivating than that. And if you're not motivated, you don't actually learn. There's no way to force a kid to learn. They have to actually go along with a certain experience. They have to actually think. What we see is incredibly promising out of the gates in the first few years. We're seeing much more than a year's worth of progress on kind of nationally normed tests. But as importantly, they're making progress on the social emotional pillars. Things like grit, ability to work with others, ability to manage your time, to set goals that are going to serve those kids critically when they enter a world that's going to demand those kind of characteristics from them. I mean, my daughter's going to have a different life because this is the kind of school that she went to. And I love this Bill Gates quote that humans tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in a year and underestimate what we can accomplish in 10. First year probably costs us $100,000 per student. The next year, it's like $60,000. The next year, it's like $35,000. This coming year, it's like $25,000. I think that when you get down to about $15,000 per student, now you're in the realm of the kind kind of median experience in lots of parts